Simon YouTube, and welcome back to another CBA battle on the channel. Today we are taking on the London Lopunnies in what will be week 4 of the CBA, and this is going to be a very intense match. The matches are just going to get harder from here, guys. We had the luxury of actually having the way our tournament kind of went was I start at the bottom of the roster and play everybody as they go up from last season. So currently Nico was sitting at 7th or 11th place? No. We had 2 drops. So it would have been 9th place last season. No. Yeah. Whatever. Doesn't matter. So we are about to take him on. We have our team of Hydreigon, Donphan, Jolteon, Lopunny, Mew, and Tornadus. So we are ready to go. We are going to set challenge. And here we go. If he takes a few minutes, I will cut to the battle. But I think he should be right there. Here we go. We have our opponent brings the Metagross, the Blissey, the Hitmonlee, the Excelgor, the Azelf, and the Tangrowth. So a lot of the common threats that I have built for are not here, which is actually really good. I can easily use Lopunny to take over that Metagross. I can use the Lopunny to take over the Blissey with the Switcheroo. I am going to easily be able to go into my Irachi. We are going to say best of luck to him as well. We see the Hitmonlee come in. He is going for that Unburden boost. So, what do we do here? What do we do here? I am faster, so I will go for the U-turn. He goes for a fake out, which is beautiful. He is definitely now faster than me. He has no item. And I do not want to lose this right away. So, fighting. Hitmonlee is actually a huge problem for my team. We'll go into Iago though. That is the best play for me. Close combat, 59%. But my opponent does need to reevaluate his new turn. Reevaluate his new turn? What is even that? What is even that? I have the ability to go for the Air Slash to do a lot of damage to this thing, or I can U-turn. I do have the leftovers, and I am specially bulky here. So I want to go for Air Slash, just in case he stays in. Now he is going to be faster than me, so another close combat, it shouldn't take me out. He goes for a knockoff, which is amazing for him, but I do get to knock out this Hitmonlee. That is one Mon out of the way, which is great. Which is a big threat, actually. He has the ability to go for Final Gambit here. So I'm going to go for the... Who is not worthwhile on my team right now? I'm going to switch into Judy. This might be a bad play, but I need Iago. Gonna set up a Bug Buzz, which is fine by me. I'm gonna go for the Switcheroo, which will force him to stay into Bug Buzz, which means no Final Gambit for me. He is also expecting a Mega Lopunny at this point. Saizo is very bad, or very scary in the sense of it has huge setup support. In the sense it can do Stealth Rocks, Spikes, Final Gambit. There's a lot of stuff this guy can do. This guy is very scary Mon. In this format, he is very good Mon, but he needs to think of a good play here. Seeing the Bug Buzz though did not scare me as much. I do get the Switcheroo. It is immune. Why? Sticky Hold. You are a Sticky Hold Excelgor. Amazing play. Amazing play from my opponent there. We need to go into I'm gonna go into Dawn Fan at this point. Spikes was great play on his part. We are going to go for the... You switch at this point. I want to predict a switch here. He might just go for the... You know what? I think he's staying in. I'm going to go for the Poison Jab. He switches into the Metagross. Great play. Still, it calculated my knockoff. Either way, I am fine with this. Choice Band was knocked off, which is a great play for us. I am specially defensive. I have a great defense still here. I think I just go for the Earthquake. He goes for a Trick, takes my Assault Vest, but I do knock out Ignatus, which is a huge member of my opponent's team. Phew! The physical threats are gone from my opponent's side. The Blissey is scary. We see Wallace, who I think my Poison Jab should be able to take this. We're gonna go for it. 57%. The Leaf Storm, super effective, sturdy. And I do not see an item, so I want to assume you are Assault Vest. I want to assume you are Assault Vest. And at this point, I don't believe I can bring Luxodon in. Let's just get more damage off. 18%, not enough to take it out, but Luxodon did his job. I don't need him too much for the other Mons. We are going to go into... I want to go into Mew. And a Fire Punch should knock this thing out. As it does, so Wallace is going down. We only have Azelf, Excelgor, which he brings out here. You are going for the Bug Buzz. We go into Iago. Bug Buzz it is. I resist it. I am also specially defensive. I want to U-turn here, predicting the switch. It's not an intense match, but it is a scary match. This Excelgor is literally the biggest threat he has at the moment. He switches into Mikito. I get a bunch of damage off. And this is when I go into Arachi. Gets a ton of its HP back. Very high amount of HP back. Does he predict the superpower? That is the question. Or do I go for the Crunch? I want to go for the U-turn because, ooh, he goes for the Protect, which is great for him. Scouts out what I want to do. I'm still going to go for that U-turn. And the threat is to go into... Do I go into... I go into Lopunny. Take a bit of damage, Seismic Toss. I'm going to switcheroo here. He is protected, which is unfortunate. Again, this guy is definitely knowing what he's doing. Knows that I have a Choice Scarf, so I will have to switch here again. I'll go into Iago. As he switches into this Saizo, which is perfect for me. Absolutely perfect. I believe I want to go for an Air Slash at this point, though. He switched last time. Takes me out, but the Excelgor goes down as well. Which is unfortunate. Unfortunate for him, obviously, because he is now just down to Azelf and Blissey. I will go for the crunch here. I just completely knock out Azelf, and it is just down to a Blissey. I do need to switch here, because unfortunately, Blissey, I can't do anything to it. So we are going to go into the Mew. Seismic Toss. I do believe I have my knockoff here, so we'll be able to get rid of those lefties. And we'll be able to go back into Hydreigon to clean this up. So Seismic Toss happens. We are going to go for the... We'll go for a Fire Punch. Get some more damage on, maybe hope for a burn. At this point, though, it does look like we've got this. I'm letting my Mew go down, as Orochi will come in with the superpower to clean up. So, we go for the superpower here. I am Choice Scarfed. That is the game, guys. We are going 4-0 in this season. 4-0. We are perfect. Good game to the London Lopunnies. Again, that Excelgor was the biggest threat on my opponent's side after the Hitmonlee went down and the Metagross. We got a lucky. I swear I hit poison. He shouldn't. I think that was a misplay on the computer, not so much him. I know I went for the poison jab. Maybe I didn't click it fast enough, so I do have to apologize to the London Lopunnies there. That Donphan switch or attack for the knockoff did matter a lot. We did get rid of that Metagross really quickly. But with that, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this battle. We are going 4-0 into the next match, and I think we play my friend Vespiking in the next one. So without any other further, we will see you guys next week for that match. But until then, time out.